everyone, it's Nicole again. I hope you're all doing well. So it's another car vlog, car chat. I promised I would never sing on my YouTube, so I'm gonna stop. I pride myself in being someone who has patience, which is just a complete lie because I don't. But I try, and especially when it comes to customer service and, you know, not talking about me with like customers, but me as the customer, treating people with kindness and patience and all that dandy stuff. Well, I was just shopping at Costco because I needed to get some things before we go out of town for my house. It was so unbelievably packed. Now, if you've never been to my specific Costco, it's kind of hard to explain how the lines were, but basically people were waiting in the aisles. Like, that's how packed it was. They were in line in the aisle. So the cash registers go like this, and people were kind of like this up the two main aisles. But like right here in front of like behind the cash registers is like another aisle with like trail mix and things like that. Well, I needed to get to that aisle because I wanted to get some trail mix. First of all, I had to go in between like 30 people, and one lady was like, excuse me, the line starts back there, I'm in line. And I was like, okay, I don't want to get in your line, I just want the trail mix. She's like, oh, okay, sorry. I mean, granted, I'd be annoyed too if I thought somebody was cutting me, but generally I just let people cut me because what's the point of starting an argument? Unless I can do it diplomatically and nicely. So then I get to the trail mix thing and I grab one that looks really good, and I'm hungry, so I was gonna open it up in the car on the way to the next store. So then I'm there, and then I'm literally stuck. I cannot go anywhere because Costco, their baskets, their carriages are gigantic. They're the size of a twin bed. So this guy, he was very nice. He kind of like looks at me, looks behind him. He's like, do you need to get through? I'm like, I just kind of smile and I looked at him. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this today. So I moved my cart over as far as I could with the trail mix in it and paper towels and about 10 other things. Nothing refrigerated. And I left. I have never left my cart full in the middle of a store before. Ever. Even when my kids would misbehave, I would still check out and I would leave. And honestly, my kids just never acted like that in a store. And if they did, we made a little trip to the bathroom. My kids were not the kids throwing themselves on the ground, having a tantrum. So anyway, so that was the first time I've ever done that. Shame on Costco for not having people kind of corralling the lines. The cash registers were like this, and then the lines were these long things, and people were like funneling to whatever line they could. But when I was right here, like by the trail mix, I could have very well just gone into one of the lines because there was like two people and a bunch of the lines in the middle. There was nobody there organizing it. There was no one there kind of pointing people into what direction they needed to go. And it was utter chaos. So frustrating. You know, I mean, Costco already is frustrating because, especially this one, I don't know what it is about the Apex, North Carolina Costco. People just stand in the middle of the aisle. They don't move over, they just stand there and like stare at whatever it is they're looking at. Or they just stop. If you're behind them, and again, the carriages are the size of twin beds, so they're not easy to just like stop fast. So these people stop. When you're behind them, you have to hurry up and stop before you roll over their feet. It is a zoo. I have to mentally prepare when I go to Costco. Like, back in the day when I shopped at Walmart, I would have to mentally prepare for that, but not like I have to do for Costco. It's a whole different animal, and I love Costco. I love everything that they offer. I think they have really good deals. I just can't believe the sheer chaos that happens at Costco. Like, I don't understand. It's like people lose social courtesy. I want to say justice, social courtesy when they get in there. It's, I don't know. And then you have the sample testing things, which are totally fine. I mean, when my kids were small, it was great because it kind of kept them excited to be there and whatever. However, when I would stop with my kids, I would pull over to the side and I wouldn't have a 12-minute conversation with the person. I would pull over to the side, grab my samples, and keep going. Because when you stop, you are stopping. You're stopping in the middle of everybody. And it's at the end of the aisle, so everybody's trying to come in and out of the aisle, and it's just, oh my gosh. I am sorry that I'm ranting. It's so frustrating. It makes shopping there not enjoyable, and I'm paying a fee a year to shop there. I am paying for this headache. I forgot I paid for it. That makes it even worse. I just don't know. But I do feel a little better now that I was able to vent to you. I have other shopping to do before my trip, and I will do that with joy and happiness because I took a shot of B12 today and I feel good. Not a literal shot, but oh, sorry, that's my hand. But the liquid B12 for under your tongue. So I'm feeling good, feeling ready to deal with these people and their shopping ways. It's gonna be a good day. So I hope you're having an even more wonderful day than I'm having so that you're not dealing with Costco nonsense. So I will talk to you all real soon. I am having a wonderful day.